Okay, hello. So yesterday I was scrolling on YouTube on my TV and this fucking programming language came across my feed. And at first I was like, "Oh, this seems interesting. I like learning about different languages and seeing what other people have been building and why." And I decided to take a look. So I watched it. I'm not going to watch it here. You can see it has 82,000 views. I will click it and then we're going to go ahead. I don't know what the fuck this ad is about, but anyway, I was reading the comments. I like reading comments and stuff, and people were fucking frying this goddamn language, dude. They were fucking frying it. New bullshit dropped. I don't like the syntax. You're doing it wrong, says people doing nothing. I think they're talking about people in the comments. Um, why does this language exist? It doesn't seem to offer anything new. I mean, you can just read through the fucking comments and you'll find tons and tons like that, bro. I mean, I'm not saying, hey, don't make your programming language. Make one. Make one. Absolutely fucking make one, right? My thing is fucking. I don't make it different. I guess. So, what is Rux? Rux is a fast compiled, strongly typed, multi-paradigm, fucking buzzword extravaganza programming language, and this its little icon with what looks to be like a Git branch or something on its fucking on its head. I don't know. Um, I really actually, you know what? Fuck it, we could watch the video.
What is RUX? RUX is a fast
Actually, is OBS picking this up? Let's see. Let's bring this over here. I want to see something.
compiled, strongly typed, multi-paradigm, general-purpose programming language.
Buzzword extravaganza. I'm gonna bring the volume down, Tad.
Many languages force you to choose between readability and performance. RUX aims to give you both. You have a wide range of primitive
Look at the types.
data types from 8 to 512 bits. Among them are signed and unsigned integer values, floating
No, not yet. Sorry.
point data types, boolean,
People were talking mad shit about the fact that he's got bull 8, 16, and I think 32.
and character types.
I'm just like, okay, very strange. Very strange indeed. But whatever, I don't know everything about computers. I'm still learning a lot. Maybe this is normal for certain things. I've always seen Boolean values as just a single bit, right? Like, uh,
Let's create a simple Hello World application.
so this part fucking is frying me, brother. It's frying me. You have to do all of this to.
Enter the newly created folder and install std library.
You have to install the STD library, standard library, to that. Shouldn't that be built into the fucking language? Am I wrong? Shouldn't there be some base functionality that's built into the fucking language?
Open the project in Visual Studio Code. You can see a structure of the package. This is a manifest file, RUX.
Okay, here is where I lost my fucking shit. So, again, it's this person's language that you can design it how you want, whatever. No big deal. This is starting to look a little bit like Rust. Just with the package manager, the rux.toml fucking file. Also, The source directory and the bin directory have to be capitalized. I went through the docs, they have to be capitalized. There's a lot that follows that convention. Your functions, it looks like, have to be capitalized, or at least the main function does. The standard library import is capitalized. Okay, no big deal. We'll look at the docs in a second.
terminal, we have a folder for binaries and the source one. Let's
Okay. Let's just finish it up.
import function print from std library.
Okay, let's hear what he said again.
Let's import function print from std library.
Okay, let's import function print from the standard library. You have to import individual functions, it looks like, at least right now. Maybe this will change, but for right now, that's a big selling point, is you importing specific functions from the standard library. I'm not a fan of that shit. Just import the fucking module, the specific standard library you want to use, and use whatever function you want to use. So, oh, well, in this language you have to import the standard library to use the print function. Okay. At one point, my language easy, you had to do that. I've taken that out now. It's just completely built in. But whatever. I am not a fan of this. I believe, I think Rust does something similar to this, with you accessing namespaces and shit, or items or things within namespaces or whatever. I think C++ does it too. I'm not sure about like Zig or anything. Um, I don't like that. It just looks so weird to me. That's a lot to type. It doesn't just, it just seems excessive. And then you have to have a semicolon behind after every statement.
And print message to the console.
Nothing crazy there. The print function's capital. Whatever. No big deal.
Let's compile this.
I appreciate the arrow syntax for the return value or the return type. I saw people in the comments talking about, man, I hate this. Why can't I just have int declared before the function name? I think that person works with a lot of C or C++. I don't like that personally, because it's like, okay, what if I want this to start returning pointers to a super complicated struct or something like that? A super long name struct. So you have super long name data type, and then the function name, which may be very fucking long too. It just, for me, that makes it look ugly. So I think the arrow syntax is fine. Easy uses the arrow syntax. Odin uses that. I think Pascal, no, some other language uses that too.
Project and run it. It was successfully compiled and we can run it. Excellent, it works. Programming language allows you to control mutability of variables.
I learned that let in this language are immutable variables. They're immutable, and var is mutable. But there's also constants. So I think this is a note from JavaScript, which is never anything good to take for. Don't fucking take anything from JavaScript, ever. I think. Why not just have const and let? Let be immutable, const be mutable. I'm sorry. Let be mutable and const be immutable. Easy does the same thing, where you have to have, when you declare a constant, it has to have a type. Whereas the immutables can be inferred if you so choose. I don't know. Just Okay, I think we're about done with this video. Um, whatever. Okay, so I'll get rid of this. Yeah. So anyway, I watched that video, and just now I actually was curious. I wanted to look up at the actual docs because I told myself I would, but I didn't. So I'm gonna do that now. So here's their site. And also, I'm not trying to hate. Like build whatever you want to build. I just, as someone who is developing a language that's meant for simplicity and actually mean it, and like that's its purpose or that's currently its purpose, I look at this and I'm just like, man, you just made Rust. You just made Rust. What? Why would people really use this except to say, oh, I'm trying a new language out? You know what I mean? Anyway, so here's their homepage. This is hello in different languages, different characters. Um, let greeting. This is your string slice or array rather. Um, look at that. You have to import the specific function. I wonder if you could just actually import IO. There's no way you actually have to import every individual fucking function. There is no way. I can't believe that. Um, basic for loop. Okay. What is this? Like range for I in two to what? It looks like he's always importing print, so I'm assuming you actually have to import those. There's a few things about this that I don't mind about the language. One was like inline assembly. I think that might be kind of cool. I don't write assembly code, but that'd be kind of cool. Okay, so let's just, for example, look at the hello world real quick. Bring that over here. So this file is going to be our easy file, and this file is going to be our .rux file. So in Rux, you have to do that, and we can just get rid of this, and we'd have to do print line. It's Pascal case, which I don't like. Semicolon. Don't forget the semicolon. Rust has that problem too. You need the semicolon. Okay. So all of that just to get hello world. I mean, it's not much. It's not the most complicated program. You can write more programs, but an easy. Um, you don't have to do anything. Print ln and then hello world. Okay. So now the main function easy doesn't return anything. It's void. So fine. I don't like that syntax. Let's look at some functions here. Okay, so a sum function or add function. All right, so that's it in Rux. Easy would be like that. Cannot type right now. I apologize. We can, if we really wanted to, we could do I32. Nothing crazy, right? Just basic examples. I think easy. Just the arrow syntax is very similar. Let's do like that. It's the same thing. It just feels like it's got excess shit to me. And I'm looking. The more I look at it, it looks like fucking Rust to me. And so people were asking, what problem does this solve? from the outside looking in, I don't see a problem that it would solve. It's just another language. Whereas easy for me, the problem that it solves is this. Easy is meant to be more approachable um, than other languages like this or Rust. Hey, do you not want to deal with some the excess bullshit of like import? Why did all this get messed up? Oh, text file. Do you not want to deal with the extra BS of languages like this? Hey, try easy. It reads like fucking English. Do um I don't know. Let's go back to the docs here. Source files, keywords, identifiers, literals, operators, punctuation type, integer types. 512. We'll say the doc site is actually very nice. Wonder what framework they use for this. We got a lot of socials up there. Reddit, Discord, whatever the butterfly is. Blue, blue sky. Okay. Variables. I don't know why. Why do you have let and var and const? That's just JavaScript. It's so weird. Um, if else if match. There's also pattern matching. What is that? What is this? This is interesting. So status 200 print. Oh, gotta zoom out again. Print okay. Oh, that's their default. That I'm not a big fan of this. I don't know. It looks weird. So the same and easy would be this. It's a little bit more verbose, but I think it makes it cleaner. But that's just me. I made it that way. So when status and it's a block is 200, print. Oh my god, I'm typing like them. Print ln. Okay. Is 300. Do something is 400 or whatever. Do something. And then if it's an enum, you have to have the strict attribute. If not an enum, it'd be best to have a default. You won't get an error, but you will get a warning. Um, you can do it inline like that if you so choose. So instead of like switch cases or this in easy, we use when is statement. It's the same as a switch case. It's just again, I was going for more readability. In my mind, this is how I've always read switch cases. So I've decided to make it that way. Event.click. This is interesting. So event.click so click is our function handle click. Which one is our okay, the event's the enum itself. Right. Hmm. Okay. Function. It looks like the syntax or like function names need to be capitalized. Oh, it's Pascal. Okay. It prefers Pascal. I think Go likes that. I think functions I like seeing functions as like um yeah, it's like snake case. It just makes more sense to me. In variables, I prefer to see variables as camel case. Types, I like to my types to be Pascal. So in reality, this would be like this. Like web status, right, or something. But this looks like they enforce this rule. Variadic, variadic functions. That's okay. In easy, easy doesn't have variadic um, functions. Just pass an array. That's how I see it. Just pass a fucking array. I'm not sure if I'll add that in the future. I don't know. Spread operator. Pass an existing slice to variadic argument. Pass an existing slice to a variadic. So you pass nums. Oh, and it sums it up. Okay, right, the sum function. That's cool, I guess. That's not bad. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know if other languages, what other languages have that. Um, that is kind of cool. Hmm. Or you could just have a function that just build a function that does that, right? So like do so we'll call it do foo, and it'll take an array of integers. This is an easy, and return an int for for each run. What are we doing? Oh, we're trying to add it. Oh, oops. Um, some plus equals a. Something along those lines. So I guess being able to do that is pretty nice. Generic functions. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to go down the entire rabbit hole. I think it's just another. It's just Rust. It looks like Rust to me. Um, it just looks like Rust to me. And so I looked at the repo, and it seems like it's getting traction already, which is cool. I started just so I can come back to it later. Um, written in C++. I don't know. I mean, best of luck to. I'm assuming it's this person, Batman. Um, best of luck to them. Hopefully, they make something that people enjoy using. That's all that matters. Is it useful and people enjoy using it? I just feel like it looks like another fucking Rust. It looks just like Rust mixed with a little bit of JavaScript in there, and maybe a little Go in certain areas. And for me, those are not the areas that I would like. Uh, so, if you want a language that is more simple and it kind of changes things up a little bit, go ahead and check out the Easy programming language. Got a little mascot there. His name is Flip. It's AI generated, and yeah, you can go ahead and check out Easy. And it's just much more simple. I'm working on version 3.6 right now, and I'll probably be shipping that in the next couple weeks or so. with some pretty cool features, man. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I don't see this being anything. Yeah, I'm also another thing that is strange to me was how many views this got. I thought maybe like Soding or Sozin, or the Primogen or Tej Dev, whatever the fuck his name is, or any of these other fucking goddamn content creators of programming may have like watched this video somehow and shared it out, and then more people saw it. I don't know how in the heck. I tried googling it. No, nothing came up. I couldn't even like if you Rux programming language, everything comes up as Rust. So I don't know how this got so many views and so many comments. Just the algorithm helped them out, I guess. Um, anyway, yeah, that's it. Just me complaining about something that just is like I don't know. If somebody sees a potential in it, great. I don't. It just looks strange to me. Um, it looks excessive as fuck. But maybe for my brain, that's why I'm writing easy. It's more readable for me. It just makes more sense how things look. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. Peace.